Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now listen to the 4 statements. A.
They are crossing the street.
B.
They are waving to one another.
C.
They are waiting at a bus stop.
D.
They are taking photographs.
Statement D.
They are taking photographs.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer D and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
She is talking to a passenger.
B.
She is sitting in an outdoor cafe.
C.
She is looking at the map.
D.
She is holding the steering wheel.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
Passengers are eating some snacks.
B.
A man is waving a flag on a boat.
C.
Some people are enjoying a boat ride.
D.
Water has been sprinkled on the floor.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
They are setting up some chairs.
B.
They have placed their belongings beside them.
C.
Both of them are lying on the ground.
D.
They're seated next to each other.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A. Handrails are being installed in the stairwell. B. Shadows are being cast on the sidewalk. C. Some people are sitting outside at a coffee shop. D. Parking areas are separated by some trees. Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Passengers are waiting to get on a boat.
B.
The scenery is reflected on the surface of the water.
C.
A bridge spans over a body of water.
D.
A lighthouse is located near the shoreline.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some people are waiting in line.
B.
A walkway is being constructed.
C.
The driveway is being paved.
D.
The structure has a peaked roof.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Who is the assistant to the chief executive officer?
A. Mr. Harbaugh. B. She made an executive decision. C. Yes, I'd be happy to help. Number 8.
What is that program on the monitor?
A. On the left of the screen. B. A file I'm editing. C. I'll turn it on in a minute. Number 9.
Which of those jackets is Jennifer's?
A,
She bought a jacket yesterday.
B,
No, it's not hers.
C.
The long black one.
Number 10.
Do you feel like loaning me that magazine after you're done?
A,
Yes, I'll email it to her.
B,
No, I just memorized it.
C.
Sure, it's no problem.
Number 11.
Would you like to go to a movie this evening?
A,
Mostly just horror films.
B,
I thought it was really funny.
C.
Sorry, I already have plans.
Number 12. When is the work shift scheduled due? A,
By 3 p.m. this Friday.
B,
For the part-time employees.
C.
The warehouse.
Number 13.
Do you have more batteries or should I get some from the shop?
A,
I will just recharge the device.
B,
I'm shutting it down now.
C.
At the shop around the corner.
Number 14.
Which job are you applying for?
A,
Director of sales.
B,
She's applying online.
C.
No, next time.
Number 15. How can I get in touch with you on weekends? A,
Yes, every Saturday.
B,
By text message.
C.
That's fine.
Number 16.
I can't believe it has already been a year since our grand opening.
A, time really flies, doesn't it? B, we made our biggest profit last month. C, I'd rather you keep them closed. Number 17.
What would you like to drink with your meal?
A,
I'll just have a glass of water.
B,
Let's order some dessert.
C.
Yes, I drink coffee every morning.
Number 18.
There aren't any more buses downtown tonight, are there?
A,
Take a left and walk straight.
B,
Only 3 more stops.
C.
Not until the morning.
Number 19.
How much did your new car cost?
A, yes, it did cost a lot. B, twice the price of the old one. C, by making monthly payments. Number 20. Aren't you flying to Singapore next week? A,
Business class seats.
B,
On a travel website.
C.
No, I had to cancel.
Number 21.
Who updates the inventory for our online shopping mall?
A,
The webmaster, I guess.
B,
He was hired only 2 months ago.
C.
We accept all major credit cards.
Number 22.
Should I read this list of projects aloud?
A,
Yes, you're allowed to leave.
B,
No, we each have a copy.
C.
Sarah will make a great leader.
Number 23.
Where did you learn bookkeeping?
A, actually, I taught myself. B, there were a few matters to attend to. C, about a year ago. Number 24.
I need a word with you about the Henderson contract.
A,
Try calling his cell phone.
B,
Is anything the matter with it?
C.
You can leave it on his desk.
Number 25.
Has next year's budget been discussed yet?
A.
No, I can't afford that.
B.
Yes, at yesterday's meeting.
C.
Forward the details to me.
Number 26.
Would you like black and white or color copies?
A. It's a nice poster. B. Is the price different? C. There's a wide range. Number 27.
Can we attract more gym members?
A.
Sure, if we advertise online.
B.
We can track it for you.
C.
I don't remember either.
Number 28.
When can I expect to hear your decision?
A.
That's better than I thought.
B.
Yes, I heard the same thing.
C.
Within a few days.
Number 29.
Our ovens weren't turned on in time to serve breakfast right away.
A.
Should we open on time anyway?
B.
Yes, every day at exactly 9 a.m.
C.
A mushroom omelette with a side of bacon.
Number 30.
How can we be certain that employees read the memo?
A.
We reviewed the invoice.
B.
Post it on the bulletin board.
C.
You should memorize the password.
Number 31. It'd be easier to understand if you put the figures beside each column. A.
It's actually too heavy to move.
B.
I thought they were very understanding.
C.
I need more space on the page.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Susuka. It's been such a long time since you left our office for your new position. What's it like being at a major publishing company?
Well, I'm usually busy meeting so many famous authors, but I'm really satisfied with my work.
That sounds incredible. I'm actually looking for something new and interesting to read because I'm going on a vacation in a few weeks. Do you have any ideas about what I can get?
Well, I can't think of anything right now. Let me think about it for a bit, and I'll send you a list of books I think you'd like.
Number 32. Where does the man work? Number 33. What does the man say about his current position? Number 34. What does the man offer to do for the woman? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers. Hi, Ursula. Hi, Charlotte. Did you hear that Amy Sutherland will be signing copies of her new novel at Watermark Books next Wednesday? I know you're both big fans.
Oh, really? I would love to go and get my copy signed.
Me too. What time does it begin on Wednesday?
It starts at 5 p.m. The problem is that our manager hasn't finalized next week's schedule yet, so we don't know what time we will be able to leave.
Charlotte, why don't we go and speak to her now and request to finish by 4?
Great idea. I think she's in her office.
Number 35. What is the main topic of the conversation? Number 36. What problem does the man mention? Number 37. What will the women probably do next? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
I'm looking forward to getting together with you for lunch tomorrow to discuss possible new exhibits for our museum. The only problem is that I heard it's incredibly difficult to get lunch reservations at Bastian's Bistro. It is always packed around that time.
I heard that too. Actually, I contacted the restaurant manager for seats a few minutes ago, and she said that they are fully booked all week for lunch.
Well, I know that their business slows down in the evening, so would you prefer to just meet for dinner?
Number 38. What are the speakers planning to talk about tomorrow? Number 39. Why did the woman contact the restaurant? Number 40. What does the man suggest? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Welcome to Cedar Lakes Campgrounds. I'm the camp director, and this is Martha, the owner. You're interested in holding your company retreat here?
I am. I work for Firefly Electronics, and I'm in charge of organizing our annual team-building retreat in July for over 100 employees.
Well, as you can see, it's a beautiful campground, and we have ample lodging available if you intend for it to be an overnight stay.
Yes, it's gorgeous here. Very scenic. What kind of activities could we plan for everyone to participate in?
There are numerous hiking trails, and the lake can be used for water sports.
And keep in mind, we have free parking if your employees choose to drive themselves.
Number 41. What type of event is being planned? Number 42. What does the man ask about? Number 43. What does the venue offer for free? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I assume you are Ms. Alduin. I'm Marcellus Pike from Marpike Industries. I'm sorry for being a little early, but I thought it would be better to come as soon as possible to check what furniture you'd like to recommend for my office.
Oh, yes. Good morning. I'm glad to meet you. Here, you can see firsthand the style of furniture we specialize in. Our chairs, sofas, and tables are considered by critics to be the best available in the area.
Would you say that they mainly enjoy the look of your furniture?
Not really. They are more impressed that we specialize in simple, practical designs using various recycled materials.
Number 44. Why is the man at the shop? Number 45. What does the woman's shop sell? Number 46. Why does the woman mention the recycled materials? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Gloria, how are things going at your new apartment? Are you settled in?
Yes, I just have a few more things to buy, and then I'll be all set.
Great. What kind of things are you looking for?
Well, I'd really like to get a new Typhoon dishwasher. I'm hoping I can get one for around $500.
For a brand new one? You'll be lucky.
Oh, well, that's all I have left to spend. Perhaps I'll need to wait and save up a little more.
Why don't you try a Whiz dishwasher instead? They're pretty comparable to the Typhoon models in terms of performance, but much more affordable.
I'll look into it. Thanks.
Number 47. What is the woman planning to purchase? Number 48. What does the man imply when he says,
You'll be lucky.
Number 49. What does the man recommend the woman do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Oliver, I have some bad news. It appears that yesterday was the expiration date for the corporate credit card issued to our department.
Are we going to have a new one by Friday? I'm responsible for purchasing all of the food for the staff party, and it'll cost too much for me to pay for it by myself.
I doubt it. I'll need to talk to the credit card company and have them send us a new one. Even if I have them rush the delivery, it probably won't arrive for a few days.
Maybe I could talk to the manager at the place I ordered from last time and see if he would allow us to pay next week. Number 50. What is the problem? Number 51. Why is the man concerned? Number 52. What does the man say he will do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, is this Mr. Jerome Jenkins, the president of Jenkins Industries? This is Esmeralda Metcalf from Ockham Employment Connections, calling to administer this year's survey about our services.
Actually, many employees that you send to my company do not really seem to have enough experience to be working here. I spend a lot of time giving them extra training. How can I ensure that we are assigned better workers?
Well, Mr. Jenkins, we try to make sure that everyone we assign is as qualified as possible. In fact, I have given everyone who has applied to our employment agency proficiency exams to make sure they can handle whichever jobs we assign them.
Number 53. Why is the woman calling? Number 54. What is the man's problem? Number 55. What does the woman say she did? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Well, it has been our busiest day of the year, and I think all of our employees have performed well.
Absolutely. We sold more extra value meals than ever before, and nobody waited too long for their food.
That's great. I think we should start letting some of our staff go home. Who has been here the longest today?
Well, Pedro has been here since 6 a.m.
Okay, let him know the good news, and then please remind our customers that we will be closing in around 10 minutes.
No problem.
Number 56. Where do the speakers work? Number 57. What does the man imply when he says,
Pedro has been here since 6 a.m.
Number 58. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. Good morning. I'm here to check if you would be able to cater an event on August 12th. My company will be hosting a party in the Orchard building at 5:30 p.m.
Of course we can. We have a variety of menu options to choose from that we could serve on that day. Would you also like to have a wine service?
Well, the event will have two separate parts. There will only be employees in attendance until 7 o'clock, with family members joining after that. Is it possible to have a wine service available even if there are children at the event?
That should be okay, but if children are present, you are asked to pay a small fee so we can hand out wristbands to tell the underage guests apart from the adults.
Number 59. Where most likely does the woman work? Number 60. What will happen at 7 o'clock on August 12th? Number 61. According to the woman, what are the wristbands for? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Jason, I tried to reserve the meeting room for our client presentation, but it seems that Alan Ripley has already booked the room when we need it.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, how about giving our presentation in the IT lounge instead? It's normally empty around that time.
I'd rather do it in the meeting room as it has all the equipment we plan to use. I could try to call Alan and ask him to give us his time slot. What do you think?
It's worth a try. His extension is 301.
Number 62. Look at the graphic. When does the woman want to use the meeting room? Number 63. What does the man suggest? Number 64. What will the woman probably do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and list. Hi, this is Kenneth calling. I just got a message that you stopped by my office earlier today. I believe you wanted to meet with me sometime this week.
That's right. I'd like to get your advice on the blueprint I'm creating for the new hospital in Greenhaven. I'm having a bit of trouble designing the entrance lobby and reception area.
Oh, I'd love to help, but I'm afraid my schedule is full all week. Would you be able to send me the document by email? Then I could reply to you with some notes.
Sure, that would be a big help.
Number 65. Look at the graphic. What is the name of the woman the man is calling? Number 66. What is the woman currently working on? Number 67. What does the man suggest the woman do? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and list.
Richard, hold on a moment. I think we should buy some souvenirs for our coworkers before we get on our flight. I noticed a few duty-free shops not far from our gate.
Okay, but we'd better hurry. Our plane will be taking off at 7:45 and we don't want to be late for the boarding call.
Don't worry, we still have plenty of time. We're in row 25, so we'll be two of the last passengers to board the plane.
Number 68. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 69. Why is the man concerned? Number 70. Look at the graphic. What boarding group do the speakers belong to? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following introduction.
Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to WKRP Radio, and I am your host, Harry Schultz. Next, I'd like to welcome Molly Singer to the studio. Many of you are probably familiar with Ms. Singer from her popular cable television show, House Guru, in which Ms. Singer helps people to decorate their homes and make each room stylish and attractive. What you might not be aware of, though, is that Ms. Singer first got interested in interior design when she began writing a magazine column offering general household tips. Today, she's going to tell us her top 3 tips for how to conserve heat and energy at home this winter. Now, it is my pleasure to welcome Molly Singer.
Number 71. Who is Molly Singer? Number 72. What does the speaker say about the television show House Guru? Number 73. What will Molly Singer discuss today? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following message.
Good afternoon. This is Jeremy Blake from Pebbles Appliances. I'm calling about our conversation the other day regarding our air conditioners. If you would still like our new model, you should act quickly as there are only a few left. Sadly, though, we would not be able to deliver it before the weekend. If you think you can wait until next Monday, our delivery truck will be returned from the auto mechanics shop by then and ready to go. Please let me know if you would like to order one so I can write a note to our sales staff later today stating that you are eligible for free delivery. Whenever you are ready, please call us back at 555-6788. Thank you.
Number 74. What problem does the speaker mention? Number 75. According to the speaker, what will happen on Monday? Number 76. What does the speaker say he will do today? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting. The last thing to discuss at this week's meeting is the CEO's decision to change the overtime rate. Starting next month, if you work overtime, you'll only be paid at a time and a half rate, not the typical double time rate. The company has been forced to modify this policy because it is going through a particularly difficult financial period. Earnings have been getting lower and lower over the past 6 months, so this type of action is unavoidable. Just like you, I'm not happy about this news. In fact, I visited headquarters to try to persuade the CEO to change his mind, but it's too late. Number 77. What is the speaker mainly discussing? Number 78. What does the speaker mention about the company? Number 79. What does the speaker mean when he says, "It's too late"? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following talk. With computer technology advancing at an incredible pace, many of you freelance computer programmers believe you need to frequently purchase new equipment in order to remain competitive. This can be a needless expense, as many of you probably aren't using your existing computers and networks as efficiently as you could be. Before spending a fortune on new systems, it's worth looking at what you have now. Internal memory can be upgraded for just a small amount of money, and by regularly checking developers' websites for software updates, you can ensure that you always have the most recent version of your essential software. Number 80. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 81. According to the speaker, what are many people doing? Number 82. What does the speaker say is available at a reasonable price? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following talk.
Before we get started this morning, I have some exciting news to share. As you all know, ever since we launched our local commercial, we've received a lot of new clients at our beauty salon. However, some of them are already displeased. 3 weeks is a long time to wait for an appointment. Because of this, I've decided to open an additional location in the city center. The rent will start next month, so we'll be able to see more clients. Of course, we will need to also hire additional staff, so later this afternoon, I would ask that some of you help me review recent applications.
Number 83. What does the speaker say?
3 weeks is a long time to wait for an appointment.
Number 84. What does the speaker say will happen next month? Number 85. What does the speaker ask for help with? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Rick from Carpet King Wholesale. I just spoke with our representative at the manufacturing factory, and it turns out that the carpeting you ordered for your lobby has been recalled and is no longer available. I still have a list of the other options you're looking at, though you'll need to make a decision quickly if we want to stay on schedule. How about I stop by your office tomorrow and we can discuss your other choices? Thank you for your understanding.
Number 86. Where does the speaker most likely work? Number 87. What problem does the speaker report? Number 88. What does the speaker offer to do? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following talk. Hello everyone, my name is Vic Pounder, the tour director here at Pudge's Chocolate Factory. I'm glad that you all have decided to take part in today's tour of the facility. We'll use the first couple of minutes to talk about what we will do today before moving on to actually seeing the facility at work. To begin with, everyone will receive their guest cards and gift packets. After that, we'll all take a look around the building. Then we will be headed for the Popple Room, where we will be met by Pudge's spokesperson, Penelope Prudhomme. She will show you a short video and take questions about it. Finally, we will move on to the Pudge Cafeteria, where everyone can sample some of our finest products. Number 89. What is the main purpose of the talk? Number 90. Where does the speaker work? Number 91. What does the speaker say the spokesperson will do? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following talk.
Gather around, shoppers. Let me tell you all about the new and amazing blender from Dillon Electronics. This versatile device can be used to make delicious fruit smoothies and wholesome soups, and it comes with a 5-year money-back warranty. As you can see, it has been elegantly designed, and thanks to our advanced sound dampening technology, you'll barely know it's there. The 3 specially angled blades easily cut through all foods and even ice. To prove it, I'll make some frozen strawberry smoothie right now. Pay attention, everyone.
Number 92. What type of product is the speaker promoting? Number 93. What does the speaker mean when she says,
You'll barely know it's there.
Number 94. What will the speaker do next? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk and diagram.
Good morning, everyone. As you know, this is the last time I'll be teaching you here at Alton Community Centre, so I'd like to give you a chance to meet your new teacher, Steve Jensen. Steve will be running your beginners classes starting from next Saturday. He has a lot of experience as a swimming coach, and he has even won awards for competing in national swimming competitions. As I previously mentioned, I'm planning to open a sports store in the city centre next month, so I hope I see some of you from time to time. I'll stock a wide variety of swimming gear. Now I'll let Steve say a few words.
Number 95. What is the main purpose of the talk? Number 96. Look at the graphic. Which lane will the listeners use? Number 97. What will the speaker do next month? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following announcement and sign.
As employees of Hanley's department store, you'll be delighted to hear that the company will implement a special staff incentive plan from today onward. What that means is that the employees who manage to sell the most clothing items and jewelry in our department will be rewarded with gift certificates and cash bonuses based on their performance. In order to keep track of each individual sales performance, I need you to record each sale and hand in a full sales report to me at the end of each shift. Those who are eligible for a reward will be informed at the end of each month.
Number 98. What is being announced? Number 99. Look at the graphic. Where most likely do the listeners work? Number 100. What are the listeners required to do at the end of each work shift? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.